maybe one day I could be a really terrible detective. You know, when you watch like a detective movie or play like a detective game, you think like whenever you saw something, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm a genius. I could do this. And then you're just like, it took me 20 minutes to figure out the password. So I can't. I couldn't do that. What's up, Rad Fam? How's your day going? I hope it's going fantastic. Welcome back to one of the last days of Halloween Fest 2019, y'all. Can you believe it? I said y'all really weird right there. But yes, this is Halloween week, so just a few more videos for Halloween Fest. I have a couple things a little different, a little special planned to finish out Halloween Fest nice and strong, hopefully. So definitely stay tuned for that. But today, we are playing another indie horror game that I found over on Itchio, and it is called, what is it called? Location Withheld. That is what it's called. And it's a game that's a pixelated horror, which I'm just like really into right now, even though sometimes it makes my eyes feel like they're about to bleed. I do really dig it though. And this one has us exploring police case files to uncover a mystery. And y'all, that just sounds really interesting to me. So I hope it does to you too. So let's just jump right into it. Location Withheld. Ooh, spooky. Really spooky. Okay, well that was creepy. February 13th, 1994. Okay, going back in time, which makes sense with like the whole pixelated style. Okay, lots to explore, lots to explore. Can we actually like walk around? No? No, we can't. Okay, well maybe just not now. Let's just look at everything before we jump into the computer, because the computer is probably where the meat of the story is going to be. So the mug. Just a white mug with the local police station logo. Okay. Modem. Okay, it's the second disc for something called modem. So maybe we need the first disc, because that's the second disc. Here's a phone, a mobile phone. I think it's out of power. Oh, y'all, can you believe that's what mobile phones used to look like? That was considered convenient at one point. The ability to have a phone that wasn't attached to a room was convenient. But like, looking back on it now, it looks like the most inconvenient brick ever to carry around. A digital alarm clock. Okay, a case file number 6. Police report. Oh, date August 1st, 93, so a few months ago. Incident. Connor Ward was discovered on the floor of his residency with his eyes and mouth completely missing. His mouth? How? How do you take out a mouth? I can get like a tongue and like lips and teeth. Maybe that's what they took. And it was just easier to put mouth on the sheet. Okay. Instead, standard unharmed flesh takes their place. There is no reasonable cause of death. Wait, what? So just his mouth was gone, there's just skin. Like duct tape made out of skin. Okay. Ew. There is no reasonable cause of death, and there is no visible damage to the body besides the face. Notes. This is just like the previous two cases. This would have to be like a sensation, right? Like that's terrifying. That's some freaky stuff. I honestly didn't want to believe they were real. Pictures attached. Everyone in the office that has anything to do with these cases have become obsessed with specific numbers. No one has worked out a pattern. Okay, they've all been obsessed. Is like supernaturally obsessed? You know what I'm saying? Like something taking over their mind? Okay, well that was case file 6. No, that was case file 3. Okay, what's this one? Case file 1. I don't know where the heck I got 6 from. Date, January 1st, 1982, so a few years before. Incident, Todd Bridges was found dead in the bathroom of his residence in Lander, Wyoming. Is that Wyoming? Yes, it is Wyoming. His face is completely missing with no signs of any injury or incision marks that could imply surgery. There's currently no explanation as to how this could be in any way possible. What would you even believe at that point? I can't even fathom. If it doesn't seem like if there's no explanation for it, like you wouldn't want to think it was real, but if there's pictures and like you saw it yourself, like that's crazy. Notes. Pictures of Todd attached. Many of us in the office are scared due to the surreal nature of this case. Yeah, I think we'd all be having nightmares. I'm not one to buy into superstition. However, this could very well be unlike anything that has ever been seen. It is probably for the best that this doesn't become public knowledge. Okay, so that's why it hasn't been like sensationalized, because they just think it's too scary for the public. And I mean, like it is, but also people have a right to know, you know? I'm conflicted on that one. Okay, a picture of a woman. It's a very overexposed photo of a woman. Her face is barely even visible. Okay, so, oh, there's a key to the back. On closer inspection, it appears there's a key taped to the frame. So I'm confused here. This isn't our room then? I was thinking this was like our room because we're doing detective work and we're a detective. But now I'm thinking, are we not? It's like explaining things that like you think you would know if it was yours, but like it's making it seem like it's not, like we're investigating it ourselves. Oh, this box has been locked with a key. Inside was case file 2. It has been placed with the others. And then there's ink. It looks like a bottle of ink that apparently glows in the dark. I remember glow in the dark things being so cool when I was a kid. And now I feel like I don't really see any anymore. Is it because like it was incredibly toxic and they stopped making things with it? Or is it because it's just marketed towards kids? Because as an adult, I think glow in the dark stuff is still pretty cool. It's a lonely cabin that looks as if it's being watched. That's one creepy way to describe a painting of a landscape with a pretty cabin in it. Okay. What's this? Enter code. It didn't work. Well, I didn't put in a code, so that makes sense. A lonely little lamp. A broken VCR seems to be busted. It's completely unplugged, but the lights are still on. There's a blank sticky note attached to it. Letters. Wait, what? What am I even looking at? AB. Okay, so there's the alphabet and the 1 and the 26. It's 26 letters. Example. 8 times 2 equals 16. H to P. Is it because it's 8 is H? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the letters correspond with the numbers. Oh crap, this is a lot to remember. Various examples read, and then there's numbers. Okay, that's gonna be really hard for me to figure out. I'm not gonna lie there, guys. Now there's a computer. It looks like a work computer. There's a power switch on the monitor. Today's date reads February 13th, 94, and there is 2 options on the desktop: recycle bin and RFPD database. Which one should I click? I'm gonna go to the recycle bin first. I feel like that would be simpler. Based off of that sheet of paper. Inside a folder labeled scheduled passwords delete, there are several passwords tied to dates. A few of them read February 12th, YY111, February 13th, HGTWN, and February 14th, BR1C3. Crap, that's a lot of things to remember. Maybe this has to do with the passcode of the thing we saw earlier. Okay, let's do the database now. Enter password. Oh, I didn't even enter the password. Okay, so the recycle bin must be where the password is. Okay, so maybe we had to try these. YY111. Incorrect. Gotcha. Okay, let's try the other one. HGTWN. Oh, okay, that was password. Heck yeah, look at us using our brain. File code incorrect. YY111. Incorrect. Oh, so it's gonna be the other thing. That's right, I never looked at the other case file that came out of the box. Maybe it has something to do with that. February 3rd, 1985, incident. Similarly to the Bridges case, the victim was discovered dead without any inherent cause. Susan was found on her bedroom floor missing her right eye and left eyebrow. Why is this person just collecting body parts? Her right hand is grasping onto her face and 4 of her fingers are lodged within her cheek flesh. Ew. Removal proved to be impossible without damage. Notes, the fact that the Bridges case is not an isolated incident has reopened investigations, and it has completely shaken the office for a very good reason. Nobody knows what to believe, and I haven't been sleeping. I have been thinking in numbers. A photo of Susan's corpse is available on the new database under the code CWX23B. There we go, y'all. The standard description should work. So is it up to me then to like use the thing to spell out the words? Let's go back to this. And then the file code is CWX23B. Code encrypted. Crap. Okay. So it wants me to use that gosh darn sheet. It wants me to use this gosh darn sheet. Oh crap. I don't even understand it, to be honest. See, the thing is, it's saying numbers, example, and then it says 4 to 11 and 5 to 13 and 6 to 15. I don't know what that means. Okay, the file code is FTV79D. Is that it? Yes, it's it. Oh, thank God. I was like, please, I don't want to spend any more time trying to figure this out. That hurt my brain. There's a single result. Susan case JPEG. Okay, what is it, y'all? Oh, it's gonna be creepy, isn't it? It's gonna be creepy. It's gonna be creepy. It's gonna be creepy. It's gonna be creepy. Yep, there she's missing. Okay, well that's not great. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's not great. Oh, trash can? Looks like a regular trash can. Oh wait, what is this? Something about the West. It's a brochure for some place called Protagoras West. Useless. Okay, well that wasn't very helpful. Anything else? No, nothing. Oh, what's this? Oh no, it's a broken VSR. What's that sound? What is that? Glowing text on the sticky note reads, safe pass important, date on first file. Date on first file. Okay, well, that's creepy. Okay, that's creepy. Oh no. Oh no. Date on first file 1182. 1182. 1180. What was that? Oh, what was that? Oh no. Oh, one. Shoot, what was it? 1982? No. 1182? This is a revolver and a single bullet? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was it? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Can I move? Can I move? No? Oh no. Oh no, where is it? Oh no. I'm so scared. Oh no. Oh, that's the end. My ears are ringing, but that makes sense because that's ending A. There's multiple endings. Oh, okay. What? That was a monster that was doing these things to the people, which makes sense because it was things that like were thought impossible. So it makes sense it wasn't just like a serial killer, because like how could it like remove and like make the skin all smooth, right? So that's really creepy. So it was like a monster that was like collecting body parts. And it looked all skin and fleshy. It kind of reminded me of the Wraith though, right? For a second, maybe like a Wendigo or some sort. And then did we kill it? Because like we shot at it but it disappeared and it's a monster, so it didn't fall to the ground. But our ears were ringing, so like it was gone, right? Was it not? Maybe. So what do we do now? Our perception of reality is gonna be completely altered. There's a monster that exists. We know it exists now. Does a gun help with it? It didn't really seem like it, but maybe it did get afraid. But now it's after us. Oh, that was fun. That was really fun. I really liked that. Did you guys really like that? I'm kind of into the whole like mystery uncovering things and like a little spooky twist to it. It was fun. Well, that does it for today. One of the last days of Halloween Fest 2019. I can't believe I'm saying that. It doesn't feel right. But I hope you dug it, and if you did dig it, turn on the bell, click on my notifications, turn them on, y'all. It just makes it easier for you to be notified whenever I post a video, so you don't have to worry about missing it if you dig it. Hopefully you did though. And speaking of one of the last days of Halloween Fest, that means right here's a playlist of all the spooky games and weird games and just a crazy adventure we've been on of Halloween Fest 2019, and it also includes videos that are spooky since the beginning of this channel. So if you want some more spookiness, you want to dive into it, you want to maybe catch up or relive it because it's Halloween week, right here it is for you. And make sure you have a fun, safe Halloween week. Watch those spooky movies, y'all, and if you have a good movie recommendation, let me know down below. Until next time, cute threads, and I hope to see you again real soon. Deuces.